How to improve and change your eating habits. If your goal is to eat healthier, it can feel overwhelming to think that you have to change up your eating habits all at once. Here are 6 tips on how to start. Make a plan for your new healthy diet. The first step is to develop a concrete and specific plan of action, says Heller. For instance, tomorrow morning when it's time to eat breakfast, plan to skip the fast food breakfast sandwich and eat a piece of whole grain toast with peanut butter at home. Save your lunch money. Bringing your lunch to school or work has more than one perk. It's a good way to save money and use up what you have in the house, and it will likely be more nutritious. One easy way to do that, suggests Heller, pack leftovers from last night's dinner. Keep unhealthy foods out of sight. Purge your pantry and fridge of any unhealthy food, and start thinking about getting only the good stuff into your kitchen. That way, you'll have more of a chance of eating healthy and much less of a chance of eating junk. Make a shopping list so that you can pick up all the vegetables, fruit, and other plant-based foods that you need for the next 3 days, says Heller. Take baby steps. Set small, doable goals, says Galvin. For instance, you're going to eat 3 more servings of vegetables this week. How can you make that happen? Maybe that's by adding 1 extra serving of veggies to dinner just 3 nights this week. Or you're going to make 1 meal that's bean-based, like chili for lunch just 1 day this week. Start a journal to monitor food choices. A food diary is one way to eat healthier, says Heller. It's not to track calories or carbohydrates. Instead, writing down your food habits will help you better understand the why behind what you ate. Getting to this root reason is a critical step toward behavioral change. For instance, you came home after work and binged on chips and salsa while preparing dinner. Revisiting your food diary can help you understand that it was because you skipped breakfast and ate a small, rushed lunch. You were really hungry when you got home and couldn't wait. What are some diets that promote balanced eating? Following a diet that promotes balanced eating rather than a trendy diet that lays out several rules and restrictions and possibly cuts entire food groups is a more sustainable approach, says Heller. These include the Mediterranean diet, the DASH diet, the MIND diet, a combination of DASH and Mediterranean that's focused on brain-friendly foods to help prevent Alzheimer's disease, as well as a vegetarian diet, if you choose to avoid meat. One last thing on the importance of healthy eating. Filling your plate with plant foods like vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains will help protect your body against chronic disease, including heart disease and diabetes. Avoid fad diets, which are short-lived and unsustainable. Our body's mission is to keep us alive, says Heller. We can help our body do that by supplying it with the nutrients it needs to keep it healthy, so you can feel great every day. What are some healthy foods to eat every day? There are so many healthy foods, and you can choose the ones you like, without worrying about the latest superfood. Remember, there is no bad fruit, vegetable, nut, seed, legume, or whole grain. They're all good and there's no single one that's magical, says Heller. Here are a few indisputably healthy foods to incorporate into your meals and snacks. Fruits: berries, bananas, citrus, mango, kiwi, apples, melons. Vegetables: leafy greens like kale, arugula, and collard greens, peppers, carrots, sweet potatoes, mushroom, squash. Legumes: beans, lentils, dried peas, hummus. Whole grains: brown rice, wild rice, whole grain bread, quinoa, amaranth, millet, bulgur. Nuts and seeds: almonds, pistachios, cashews, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp, sunflower, pumpkin seeds.